Hello students, so I am going to handle the subject user interface design. The subject code for this subject is 17CS832. So let us start with the module 1. In the module 1 we are going to cover few topics, that is the importance of human computer interface. Then we have the next chapter is characteristics of graphics interface. And then we have direct manipulation graphical system, web user interface, and popularity and characteristics and principles. So let us go with the first module. Let us go for the first topic in this module, that is importance of graphical user interface. So before moving into this topic, let us see what is graphical user interface. Okay. So we live in 20th century. Currently we live in 20th century, and we have come across very good interface designs. So because of this, we have good displays too nowadays. So for example, if you see here a particular example, you can see in this slide, that is Microsoft Windows graphical user interface. This is, so you can see that whenever user wants to interact, he can click on these icons and he can further go through the applications whatever he needs. Is it? So the interaction techniques are wrapped into single software package, what we call it as GUI, or it is normally called as GUI. Okay. GUIs are also used in World Wide Webs, and this has increased lot of users of websites. Okay. Even though there are a lot of programmers who work for only the good user interfaces, still there are too many instances of poor designs we come across in our daily life. So you might have seen while using the websites, you may feel that some websites are very user friendly. So that means the graphical user interfaces designs are very good. Is it? So some applications might be you download certain applications in your mobiles too. Is it Android mobiles? There are a lot of applications. But some applications you don't feel like using it further. Is it? You get frustrations while using this kind of apps. Is it? So what a user generally needs is he has to um, get a very user-friendly environment while using the any of the devices. Maybe when he uses laptop or when he uses mobiles or tablets, any devices when he is using, he should have a good interface to interact with the device what he is going to interact. So interactions might be used generally you are going to interact with keyboards, mouse, is it, tablet, stylus, everything. And still there are some senses, the human senses, which are not being developed till now. That is the touch, what you can see is here. Uh, the senses like uh, the smell. Smell is not being considered as a human interaction, but touch is considered. Okay, you touch the keyboard and touch your monitors. Is it? So all these things are how you are going to interact with your computer. Let us see what is a user interface. A user interface is a part of software program that allows users to interact with computer and carry out their task. So here you can see an example, that is generally computer recognizes the binary inputs, zeros and ones. And how do he interacts with the computer? That is through keyboard and mouse. Hmm. And to interact, he needs also a display, that is something you can view in on a monitor, is it, to interact with the computer. So along with keyboard and mouse, he also uses a monitor here to interact with the computer. Okay, so the user interface is a part of software program that allows users to interact with computer and carry out their task. So user interface design is a subset of a field of study called human computer interaction, or we call it as HCI. So the main topic here it is human computer interaction. So when you are going to study this topic, human computer interaction, you have a subfield which you are going to study, that is human user interface design. Okay, it is a, so HCI comes first. HCI is the first topic under which you have a subtopic, that is user interface design. So you have to understand what is HCI also. So human computer interaction is the study of planning and designing of how people and computers work together so that persons needs are satisfied in the most effective way. So take some examples here of human computer interaction, or HCI. So as I said, HCI is the study of planning and designing of how people and computers work together so that persons needs are satisfied in the most effective way. So here you can see that there are a lot of examples here which on the slide. That is, you can see there are different kinds of user interfaces, that is the users are going to use here to interact with the system he wants to work. Is it? So here you can see that girl is using a voice as an input here to interact with the system. Is it? The system here is considered as a mobile. Okay, mobile is a system which she is going to interact. That is, interaction happens here through voice. And also there are few cameras placed. You might be using certain cameras also nowadays to interact with your mobiles or laptops. Is it? And you can see different designs here. So graphical user interfaces. So you can see that uh, mobile, generally when you are using, you can have different formats of digits. Okay, so here they have placed 1 2 3 4 5 6 in 3 4 rows. Is it? So this is very easy for any user to interact, because this is the common user interface that we are going to use for uh, many of the mobile devices. Is it? For calling purpose. Okay, another device, that is Android phone, you can see here, which has a graphical user interfaces. Is it? It has calendar, clock, email. Okay, so these are the common user applications which a common user uses. Okay, so they have placed in a very attractive manner so that he can use it anytime, anyway. Is it? So if you see a old computer, that graphical user interface was very different. Okay, maybe in the 1990s we had certain CRT monitors. Okay, and the graphical user interfaces was very different in those days. Okay, and you can see how the mouse was used, that is, and the keyboard is also a different kind. Okay, we now have a standard QWERTY keyboard to interact with the computer. So these are some of the examples of graphical user interfaces, or you can give it as an example of HCI also, or human computer interaction. Okay, let's go for next topic, that is defining the user interface. User interface is a subset of field of study called human computer interaction, or we call it as HCI. Now the human computer interaction designers must consider several factors before designing any user interface. Is it? So he must consider what people want and expect. So the designer must think of what people want and expect, what are his physical limitations and abilities the people possesses. Okay, so this designer, the human computer interaction designer, he also must think of the technical characteristics and limitations of computer hardware and software, what he is using. Okay, what the user is using. So now let us see what is user interface. The definition is the user interface is a part of computer and its software that people can hear, see, touch, talk to or otherwise understand or direct. So this is the main definition here. User interface is a part of a computer and its software that the people can see, hear, touch, talk to or otherwise understand or direct. Okay. So the proper interface design will provide a mix of well-designed input and output mechanisms that satisfies the user's needs. So input is generally considered as, here we are using keyboards as the input devices. Okay, so input is how the person interacts or communicates his or her needs or desires to the computer. So we generally use keyboards, mouse, trackballs or fingers or voice as the input. Okay, so here one example you can see in this slide, that is girl is interacting using voice as an input, is it? So that can be also considered as an input. Okay, so next, output. Output is how the computer conveys the results of its computations and requirements to the user. So this is how the computer conveys the results. Output. So outputs will be, generally you can see it on display screens. Okay, and a person's auditory capabilities like voice and sound can also be used here uh, as an input. Okay, as well as output. Okay, but now till now the use of human sensors of smell and touch, um, they remain unexplored in the design of user interface.